playing the Just for Entertainment playing the Just
Let's
for Entertainment
get it, man.
podcast.
Let's get it, man. We live, man. Back out here, man. Yeah, man. It feels good, man. Hearing myself on that mic, man. Drop another fucking bomb, man. We
Just
back
because we in here.
You feel me? JFE, man. The Just for Entertainment podcast. We back. Powered by Imshootingonsight Media.
Period.
You know I'm in here, man. Rick Reezy, a.k.a. Slick Money, a.k.a. the photographer, man. And we back, man. Drop one more bomb and shit. You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker what, man? Episode 3 in this thing, man. And who I'm here with, man? Let them know, man.
Yo, girl, you with your girl Latings, and you know I model, I host, and you know this is actually my number one photographer.
Bomb, you know what I'm saying? She in this thing, man. Round of applause, man.
Yes, we've been working
sir.
each other for a
We've been
minute.
working tonight too, man. Big shoots that just went down up in here. You feel me?
Yeah.
We done knocked out like 2 shoots. I done had an extra shoot before that.
He in here working.
Big
hard.
working and stuff, man.
I was like, wow, so you just over here working, talking about, oh, you booked. Like, oh,
Hey.
you booked and busy.
One thing about me, man, I stay working for sure. We gonna stay working around this thing. You feel me? We on the casting couch right now. You feel me?
Hey, yo, that shit earlier.
Man, that shit was. Hey, wait till y'all see the shoot earlier though. You feel me?
Yo.
Shout out to Rashawn, man. He came through and did his thing and shit.
Yeah.
That was fire for sure, man. So look, we back at it. Like I said, man, I'm coming back with this media thing. I'm coming back with this podcast. I got the I'm Shooting on Site TV. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to that. We bringing behind the scenes content. Let me turn my headphones down because I'm too loud and shit. I don't like my. Your headphones good?
Yeah, mine's
Oh,
fine.
you like that? You
Yeah.
good for sure.
I'm low key deaf though, so you
Yeah.
feel.
So make sure y'all go subscribe to that. Make sure y'all subscribe to my personal page, Slick Money 510. Let them know where they can find you at and shit.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok at Latings. That's LAIITIINGZ. And of course, it's gonna be on the bottom because that's what you do.
Yeah, for sure. You know it's gonna be on the bottom. You can click on that and stuff, man. What's going on though, man? How your weekend was?
You know, my weekend has been pretty chill. Well, actually, let me not even say it's gonna be chill because I'm actually gonna be running around busy all weekend.
Yeah, because it ain't the weekend yet. It's,
It ain't. It's only
Friday. The
Friday.
weekend just started. How was your week?
My week was just, I don't know why, it just felt like it was dragging, but
Mhm.
then it went by so fast. And especially because like I work a little 9 to 5 job, you know, everybody.
Yeah, I do my 9 to
everybody-
5 too, man. I do
Yeah.
4/10s though, Monday through Thursday. So I got the 3-day weekend. So Thursdays is my Friday. So you 9 to 5 Monday through
Monday
Friday.
through Friday, you
Ooh,
know.
I remember them times, man. Do you
Hey,
remember
hey,
the times?
I get all the holidays off though,
Okay.
and then the little extra day off if they, you know, whatever.
Like
and then vacation.
what they call it? It's not a swing week, but what they call it? Not a leap year. What do we call it at work? We get the floating holiday. You get the floating
Yeah,
holiday. Them be crazy.
Mhm.
Floating holidays.
And I feel like that's just their thing to say, like, oh, you know how people like, oh, I need a mental health day. or
Oh,
something.
for
So
sure.
it's just basically like that's what that's.
Wait, you ever used the mental health day yet?
No,
I always say I'm gonna use one, but I never did it though, cause I heard everybody get like 2 a year and stuff.
I ain't.
And
didn't
that don't
know
even
about
count to your PTO and nothing like that. I heard.
Oh, so they don't include your PTO vacation or nothing like
Nah,
that.
it don't include. Party flag. Drop a bomb. We're gonna drop a siren for the party foul. That was I think that's cut off the camera though, but y'all seen that though. But yeah, we gonna keep it pushing. Damn, I gotta go get another drink in a minute though, but I'm gonna keep pushing right now. I didn't drop the yaho and stuff like that. My bad though. What was we
And
saying?
let's talk about this yaho though real quick because
A yaho. What is
Neho,
it?
Yeho?
A neho. They got the Blanca tequila, and then they got the Reposado, and then the Neho. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
yeah, this is not paid partnership by the way,
Nah,
but
for
you
sure.
know,
We need some sponsors though too. Anybody want to sponsor? You feel me? We're gonna put that on the bottom. We'll bring y'all products, set it on the table and all that. Make sure y'all hit us up. You feel me?
that's really the job.
Yeah, but the Neho, yo, you feel me? Tequila. What alcohol you like to drink?
Look
You
here,
a cognac, vodka? What
I'm
you
a
like to drink?
cognac. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, Hennessy.
You know, it's like Hennessy, but really it's what you call it? If it's Hennessy, it's gotta be Hennessy white.
Privilege. You like the white Hennessy?
White Hennessy. That's
That's the one that come from Mexico and shit. That shit overrated though.
Well,
I done brought a couple
yeah.
bottles of that, and it wasn't all that.
But I feel like you're a tequila drinker, though.
I fuck with Remy cognac. That's my favorite drink is Remy.
Okay, Remy.
But I drink it so much, I gotta switch to the tequila. So I switch to tequila. I balance out every once in a while.
Yeah, I've learned that Remy, it goes down too smooth for me.
For
so
sure.
That's the problem. If you
Cognac
slow it down-
champagne.
Cognac
Yeah,
champagne.
that's a cognac champagne. That's why it's so fire like that.
Ooh, okay, that makes sense because
For
the way
sure.
I be drinking that thing, it's like at a certain point it becomes juice, and when it becomes juice, that's bad
Mm-hmm.
because then that's when you tore down, and it's you
For
ever been
sure.
tore down, like really torn down to where somebody had to almost carry you? out?
Man, I got a couple stories like that. I ain't been like that in a minute though, but I done had a couple ones like that. But I've been cool now. You feel me? I know how to know my limit now. That was back when I was younger, getting messed up, driving through
happened?
houses.
What?
Yeah, I drove through a house before and stuff. I told that story before. It's probably on one of them episodes. This episode 33. Y'all can go back and find one of them episodes.
Y'all was
What was your drunk time that you had? Let's story time. Let's go. Let's go. Give us a story. Let the people know one of
Look.
your drunk stories. Let's see
Look,
what you got.
I ain't never been. The last time I was really tore down was, first of all, don't judge me. But the last time I was tore down like that was when I was like 15. 16.
Oh, this was okay.
I was young because I don't really drink like that.
Yeah.
I'm a smoker.
So
at
your
heart.
tolerance is you got low tolerance.
I have a low tolerance, yeah. So it's like I only need 2 drinks and I'm
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so get into that story. Let's see what happened and stuff. You 15.
I'm 15, 16, right? Just getting drunk at my friend's house, and yes, her mom bought the bottles and stuff, and there's like 4 of us. It was me, my twin sister, my 2 other friends, and they was dating, right?
So you was the third wheel?
Basically, well, me and my sister, we were together, so it wasn't like I was
Okay.
really a third wheel, but it felt like I was third wheel.
No, you said it was your twin sister,
Yeah.
her
And-
dude.
No. Her, our 2 friends.
Oh, so y'all
But
had a
there's
double
2
date type
females.
shit.
2
Oh, it was 4
females.
females.
Yeah, it was 4
Okay,
females
okay, I
in
got you.
total.
Okay, y'all was
But
on
the
some
2
girls' night
females-
out.
Yeah, but the 2 females dated, but we was close friends with both of them. So
Yeah,
we cool.
for sure.
I ain't tripping if y'all gonna do what you do. You gonna do what you do. I ain't judging nothing. But I had my sister there, and so we had ate a big ass thing of spaghetti right before we started.
That's
drinking.
good. Soak up the alcohol.
Right.
That's what you would have think. Yeah.
You would think. So then we started drinking some Amsterdam. Now we all know
Oh
Amsterdam
man, I remember that Amsterdam too.
is like the low grade liquor,
For sure.
but it's
Wine
so
no
cheap.
shit. The bottle used to be fire back then though. It was like the Twin Tower bottle, the
And
little
it was
square
it
little
was hard glass.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so we had like 2 bottles, and we mixed it with what's that? The strawberry lemonade. Comes in that like kind of cute pink and blue mixture bottle,
Like Lipso
like
or something?
Swin.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna show you a picture of it. I'm
Alright,
gonna
for
find.
sure. We're gonna put that on the screen, the pictures.
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna show you.
So y'all mix that up.
So we was mixing that up, and so I was towed down. So I knew I was towed down though when I had gotten up because her little brother, like my friend's little brother, because I was over at her house, was recording this on the iPad.
He was getting content.
He was getting content before
He already was ahead of his time. How old was he?
He was only like 6.
Oh,
7.
he
Like,
already
he
knew
is
though. He
young.
was like this fucking Spike Lee, young Spike Lee out there. Round of applause for him out there. Footage, getting that content.
He was really getting that content.
He probably got that on MySpace. We gotta go find that.
No. You know he gonna have. It's probably on Facebook because he's young.
Oh yeah. He was. Oh yeah. So he wasn't like in that time. No, okay.
But so yeah, I ate the whole bowl of spaghetti. We was drinking, and then I started walking out the room, and I forgot what I was saying, but I was like, I need another drink. I need another drink.
Oh, you already tore up though. Asking for another drink.
I asked for another drink, and she had like these hardwood floors. I lay on these hardwood floors, right, and I start stripping. I'm like, it's so
You
hot.
was getting hot flash.
I was getting hot flashes and shit, so I'm laying on this cold tile floor, stripping off my clothes while this little boy is recording me.
Damn, he got that footage.
Me.
What kind of phone he had? He
It
was
like
on the
an
iPhone.
iPad. It
Oh, he was on the iPad. You
Yeah,
said that.
because he's only 6 or 7.
Why was he thinking to do that though? He was smart as hell though.
Because I don't know, maybe for us to relive it again. But but then I
But he
started.
got that footage.
Yes, then I started throwing up
Oh, yeah,
on the
that's
middle of
the
the
worst.
flow. To her mama. Shout out to her mom, by the way. I can't say her name, but shout out to her mom because she
Yeah,
literally
we changed the
me.
names to protect the innocent, man. We gonna
Protect the
call her
innocent.
something. What we gonna call her?
You know, we'll call her Chief.
Chief.
We'll call her Chief.
That wasn't a good name, Chief. Let's call her Olivia or something.
Yeah, okay.
Olivia sound cool.
Olivia. I mean, I know. Some
Call her
people
Karen. I like Karen better. Karen, what Karen? Shout out to Karen. What Karen did? She came
shout out
through.
to Karen. Why you like
Karen sound everybody be a Karen and shit. So she came through and helped you out.
She came through. She helped me out. She picked me up. She took me to the bathroom. I was still throwing up throw on my way to the bathroom. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so sorry. I just kept saying, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Don't tell my mom. I'm so sorry.
And you know why Karen was helping you? Because she was having underage drinking. We can't shout out Karen because she had underage drinking going on. So she was probably like, oh shit, let me make sure you cool. Mama pull up, gonna want to catch them fades and shit. You got my baby over here getting drunk. So Karen, shout out to Karen. They'll get you right. She tucked you in and everything?
She did. She changed my clothes. I mean, my clothes was on a little backwards, but I wasn't tripping. Tucked me in. She let me lay down, and she did not bother me. And she brought me some, like some kind of stuff in the mornings.
Shout out to Amsterdam. Matter of fact, I just thought about it. Gillian Warlow podcast is sponsored by New Amsterdam.
Oh.
They always talk about that shit. And every time I hear it, I be like, niggas still drinking Amsterdam? That's crazy.
People still drink
But they getting that bag, though. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's that wino bags that they get because
Amsterdam. What's the other one? The vodka one. Not Belvedere. Damn, what was the other one? It's like the cheap vodka though. They had like the raspberry and the blueberry and shit.
That's the one I was talking about because the bottle's only like $9, right?
That's the
like that.
Smirnoff. Was it Smirnoff?
No.
But they got the Amsterdam is gin.
Now you got me.
Smirnoff is the vodka though, so you got to figure out which one you was on for sure.
It's like Swenvika.
That's the blue bottle.
You do know.
Yeah, I know. That's the one you talking about. Yeah, that's the blue bottle. That's like the Russian shit. Suvaka, some shit like that. So you was off that. It wasn't Amsterdam.
No, it was both.
Oh, you mixed two alcohol?
Mixing them.
Oh, hell no.
Why you think I was throwing up on the floor?
Which one?
Fuck them kids.
Oh, wrong one. What's the one I'm looking for? I can't even find the right one. It's supposed to be like a scream on here.
Fuck them kids.
I ain't been on here in a minute. We're going to find these soundboards right though. But she was mixing two alcohols together. That's crazy.
And then I thought when I was older that you can really, I thought it was going to be cool drinking dark liquor with light liquor.
That's cool. We call that cross-dressing and shit.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm a smoker. So me being a smoker, I'm like, let me get I need some weed. I need something to calm
balance
this,
it out
level
and
this out, right? It did not balance me out. I was not balanced. I was over here like, you know what? I'm about to either fall asleep or we finna go outside in the street. Yeah. It's
sure.
It was only two options going on.
So being a smoker, did you see your boy Snoop? He quitting and then Meek Mill quitting?
Yes.
I seen somebody else, is that finna be the new trend? Did you see it and was like, maybe I need to stop smoking? Or you like?
To be honest with you, me being a smoker, I've been trying to stop smoking.
Talking that mic. Make sure you talking that mic too and stuff.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Well, me being a smoker personally, I've been talking about how I want to stop smoking because they just be putting a whole bunch of stuff in this weed now.
Facts.
And it's like, you really don't know. And, of course, dispensaries is around and stuff like that. But let me tell you something. We know them people doing something and putting stuff in that marijuana, especially at the dispensaries.
That's why I stopped smoking and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like 10 years ago, I stopped smoking. And then I'll stop for a couple years and shit. But I used to smoke when I was 16, probably 12. From 12 to 22. Right. I'm smoking Swisher Sweets back to back. We blowing, rotation. Back when we was 12, we get lunch money. We don't even buy lunch. Everybody put their $2 together, get some Bammer and all that, get some green. Back when it was purple and all that, smoking all day. And I stopped for 3-4 years. I tried to smoke back. I was getting paranoid fuck. I'm like, this weed is different now. I'm like, I'll be somewhere and I'll be like, let me hit that smoke. Next thing you know, I'm in my head thinking I just disappear. I don't even dap niggas up. I'm going home, lay down and shit. Niggas will call me like, boy, what happened? Where you go? I'm like, nigga, I was loaded. I had to get up out of there and shit. So I already knew that shit was they mixing that shit and doing hella shit. It's like that super weed though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But you smoke still though.
Hey, look, it's still a process. Look, stop smoking after you've been smoking for so long. Because I've been smoking since I was 12, 13.
Yeah, so your tolerance is up.
So my tolerance is up, and then so I've been smoking a decade now.
So you smoke backwoods or like loose leaves? What they be smoking now?
I be smoking loose leaves. I be smoking backwoods. I be smoking zemmies. Hey, real smokers know about them zemmies now.
I never even heard of a Zimmy.
Cause they're new, but them zemmies go crazy. So I really
shout out to the Zimmies and
Zemmies.
shit. Drop a bomb for the Zimmies and
drop
shit.
a bomb for them because
What you like a indica or like a?
I'm a sativa smoker.
Like sativa.
Yeah, because I don't like to be feeling like I'm tired. I'm a mom, so I gotta get up. I gotta.
Yeah, you
want to
be active and shit.
Yeah, and I want to be as creative as I can. So, smoking indica, I'm gonna be over there trying to go to sleep and eat up everything in the damn house.
Yeah, for
including
sure.
the baby
Big
snacks.
munchies in there, snacks gone. All the chicken nuggets ate up and shit.
Right, I'm
Corn
Cat
dogs.
Williams. I'm Cat, eating up all the baby cereal.
Oh shit. Damn, man.
Yes.
Shout out to the weed heads. Everybody smoking still and shit.
Right. And, and it's a process, like I said, trying to stop smoking. So the fact that, these two biggest smokers in the game is really trying to stop smoking, like, that says something. Because.
But Snoop did that before. I remember when but he said he did it for his kids when he was coaching his kids football. He stopped for like a couple years because he was like, he don't want to be up there smelling like weed and stuff. And then he went back. So I'm wondering why he stopped now. Maybe I don't know. He probably just.
He said he want his privacy right now, but probably when he come out with his privacy, he gonna let us know.
But I don't like when people say I want their privacy, but you told the whole world. We ain't know you. You could have just stopped
done
and
that by
said,
yourself.
yeah.
And then told
But
us
now I
later.
want your privacy and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Meek Mill. Shout out to Diddy. You feel me? What's
Shout
up?
out to Diddy.
You ain't shouting out Diddy. Hold on. For Diddy, we gonna put that side. That's for Diddy.
They need to come get him.
Nah. You think Diddy? So you believe in Cassie?
Listen. Okay, to me.
Hold on. We got a call coming through.
Not the call.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Let me see real quick. Hold on. Wait.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna hold on. Wait. Go keep going. I was gonna answer this on the podcast, but I ain't gonna answer it on there. Hold on. Right. Keep going. Hey, call me back though. I'm doing a podcast right now.
He said, I'm gonna call you back. Let me call you
Yeah,
right
I'm
back.
doing a podcast real quick.
But no,
I'm
Diddy,
live right now.
Diddy can't do it.
Yeah, don't let me forget what we was talking about. Diddy and Cassie.
Diddy and Cassie.
Diddy and Cassie. Hit me up though.
Trifling.
You feel me? You pulling up or what?
Diddy and Cassie trifling ass.
All right, I'm gonna tap in after the pod though. You feel me? All right, for sure. I'm gonna hit you. Tap in. All right, for sure. We're gonna get back on that Cassidy. What was it?
Cassie and Diddy.
Cassie and Diddy. So I said shout out to Diddy, right? And you standing on business.
I'm saying on business.
So
we not doing Diddy.
So what's the story?
No.
Break down the story for the listeners and stuff. You feel me? I seen a little bit. Did you do your research on it or what?
I did my research on it, and this has actually been something I've been doing my research on for a minute.
All right.
Because we already know how. First of all, Diddy like, I get it. You got money. You the number one. You got big money, big racks. We understand. But to me, I always found it kind of weird that he never married any of the women that he was with. And like Cassie, you was with her for over like 12 years. Like you was with her for 50 something years. And like to me, that's weird. Y'all never had kids. Y'all never did anything like that. But then,
that was his side piece.
That was his side piece. But then you got Kim Porter over here having all these kids and all that stuff. And I just could never correlate that. And then all of a sudden, they said that he killed Tupac. He probably did kill Tupac.
That's a whole nother story and a whole nother podcast. Because I know what happened to Tupac. Everybody know what happened but they did say he put the money on it. I don't think but I ain't gonna lie. They talking about Diddy was putting bombs under Kid Cudi car and shit. Diddy was stepping up here.
He was standing on business.
Yeah, he was standing on business though.
Behind his women that wasn't really his women. And
so Cassie
and Diddy.
5 years later, how long they been broken up?
They've been like 5 years. Because as soon as
so how you feel about women waiting hella long and then bringing up? That's my only thing with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you gotta think about it though. Okay, because look, I ain't gonna say it's a conspiracy, but this the rumor right now that Diddy's actually the one that killed Kim Porter because she was coming out with a book, like a long book.
Okay, that's what they said. Cassidy was trying to bring the book
then,
too.
So then when she died a few years ago, then I can only assume that may have spooked Cassie, like, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't come out to the public about whatever is going on, because I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
you never know what's going on in this. You feel me? This industry, Illuminati type shit. You want that Illuminati?
Holly weird type stuff. You
So
feel me?
that's what you think Cassie was waiting on, and then she felt like I'm putting my shit out now.
Like she was like, I might as well stand on business. It's my time now.
So do you believe Diddy was doing what she said?
I mean, I can't say that I believe all of it because you never know. Some people exaggerate, especially lawyers. They exaggerate stuff. But I do believe like at some point she was probably getting abused or something like that.
Okay.
Because it only makes sense why you with someone that long, and especially you being okay with not having kids and not being married for that long period of time. Me as a woman, I feel like women will start nagging you to start getting married and stuff.
But he got the bag though. When you getting by, you know what I mean, Birkin bags and stuff, you gonna play your role and stuff.
You right, and that's why he with Carisha now. Because that's all she about.
She playing her role too?
She playing her role,
Jeez.
But
so
they
she
say,
the new Cassie?
So she the new Cassie.
But
like, basically he used these women, though, for, like, a cover-up.
For what?
You know.
What he,
we know that.
What are you on? You saying that Will Smith and Diddy on the same type of shit?
You know what happened to Usher? Remember you ever?
That's
heard
what
about
I keep
Usher?
hearing about Usher, and they say he was the mentor though and shit.
So yeah, Diddy was Usher's mentor, and then Usher was there because even Usher confirmed this story.
Okay, tell the story for the people. Break it down for them.
Break it down. So Usher basically did this interview, and he was like, just when he was there when he was a kid, they would sleep in the same bed, things like that. And I'm like, that's a grown ass man.
Yeah, that's wild. That sounds like some Michael Jackson type
Michael
shit.
Jackson, Neverland.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like some Neverland shit for sure.
Right, and I'm like, and I get it because Diddy, he was in the game. He had already the
same bed though. You got mansions and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You got all these beds. You got all these places. Hell, the couch.
So Usher said this out his own mouth.
He was like, but basically, like, just a lot of things was going on up in that house that he couldn't talk about in that.
Wait, is this on a documentary or something?
This is not. It's not like a documentary.
I know they got an Usher show and shit though.
They got an Usher show.
They got a documentary or something like Usher something. I heard about it like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if he talking about that on that.
I don't
so
know.
He was, and then I remember on the Breakfast Club. You remember that interview with Cameron? Mm-hmm. And he was like, when he went to, he said Mason Puff Daddy had like a brownstone like penthouse and shit. And he said that shit funny. I wish I could find it because I could play it on here. He said he was like, let me use your bathroom and shit. And the nigga said he went in the bathroom and there was a dildo on the sink or whatever. And then he came, he like, bro, what's up with the dildo in the bathroom and shit? And he said, Mace was like, that's homie shit, man. I mean, what? He say he be having girls over, so I don't know and shit. But then Mace was like, you two niggas stay here. He like, but this is in your bathroom. He got his own bathroom. Like, why is it yours? Hey, that shit was funny as fuck, man. Shout out to Cameron, man. He be having funnies and shit. So Diddy finna be the new R. Kelly. That's the moral of the story. They got the smear campaign. But let me talk my shit. I'm going to say this, right?
You finna be on
this just for entertainment. So when I'm saying it's just for entertainment, I might really feel like this or I might not.
Right.
So my thing is this. I giving women 90 days. You get 90 days to say a dude raped you or he beat you or something. Anything after that, we ain't believing that it's clout. You wait 5 years. You trying to get some cheese out here. Your money low, Cassie. And you want that bag from Diddy. I heard you tried to say I'm writing a book and finna expose you. And he said, I'm not giving you nothing. You know what I mean? So you was like, okay, I'm about to do my thing and shit. That's how I feel, though. But that's just for entertainment, though.
But this is my thing, though. Why you trying to settle if I'm trying to write a book? What would it matter? If you really ain't got...
If you getting beat up and raped by your dude, tell us, man, why... Okay, give me...
Let me go ahead. Let me explain to y'all. Okay?
If you getting raped and beat, you gonna wait 5 years?
You got raped and beat,
but she been with the other dude for like 5 years. They living their life.
They is, and that's why I say you can't believe everything that has been said, but you gotta believe
90 days.
90 days.
We standing on business.
That don't make no sense.
90 days. It's like when you got a job. What you call it when you on your 90-day probation period? You got 90 days to go file that report. No. Other than that, we not rocking with that.
No, because my thing is, okay, from what I know, because I've dealt with a lot of women who went through stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so it's just like, it's a lot of trauma. It's traumatizing
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it's hard because there's a mental block that you're trying to always
Mm-hmm.
keep out, and so it's like, okay, you put it up, and then you can go years and years, and all of a sudden it just pops up again, and then you just breaking down is all over again. And at some
Mm-hmm. I
point,
understand that.
and then at some point
You got to get the courage and stuff, and then
the
you like
healing,
keep seeing different
yeah.
stuff. You like, okay, I'm ready to speak, tell my
Mhm.
truth. So it probably was that. You feel me? Like I
Right.
said, it's the Just for Entertainment podcast.
Just
know.
for
I
entertainment
just be saying
purposes.
stuff for entertainment because I know it's a man out there that want to say that, but they ain't gonna stand on business. So I'm saying that for y'all. You feel me? I don't believe that.
Right.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Prayers up for Cassie and
her
all the
family,
abuse
yes.
women and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
That
Shout out to
sounded
all
good.
of
Didn't
Diddy's
that sound good?
victims.
These victims, man. What else is going on in this? You feel me? What
And,
else is in the
I mean,
news right now?
and you seen how like Krayshawn and Tamar.
Krayshawn and Tamar.
Krayshawn and Tamar,
I
how
be
she
seeing a
walked
little
on the
bit of that
stage.
shit. That's what I. So I seen a little bit of I seen Tamar on the Shade Room. I clicked on it for a little bit, but then I'll be listening to the podcast. So they said Krishan showed up. She got invited to the show, right?
Yeah, Tamar invited her to the show.
Not to perform though,
Not
right?
to perform, just I guess be
Yeah,
there.
just to be around. She said she liked her style or some shit. Showing
Yeah,
love.
she was like, she just thought she was like, looked at her as like a little sister. But then she walks out on stage because she was mad because she couldn't perform. Because I guess she
thought she was finna bust her new song, her Blueface diss. Man, nobody want to hear that shit. Shout out to Krayshawn though.
Nobody wants to hear that shit at a Tamar Braxton
Yeah,
show.
like
this is
we want to
love and
hear
war.
Tony. We came there to see Tony. Yeah, I mean,
Tony and Tamar.
That's it.
That's the whole point. And these are singers. Like these is
Yeah,
real
for sure.
singers. Like no, this ain't these little kids. Like doing that little 1-2 tunes.
Yeah.
Like these real actual singers that's in there, got albums, got Grammys, and I feel like there's a certain respect that you're supposed to have, right? But Krayshawn, she ends up walking on stage, apparently throwing a fit or something like that. Because she couldn't perform. They leave the stage and all that, and then I guess they get backstage.
Yeah, I got you. Don't trip.
I was like, I'm a midget.
It's just dropping down a little bit.
So then they go backstage, and I guess she starts hooting, hollering, and stuff about how she should have performed. That was the whole reason why she was there. And then she ends up hitting some dude in the back.
Bust the dude, like the manager or something in the head.
Yeah,
I heard she had like 50 dudes
James?
with her too.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who James is, but she ended up popping James up in the mouth, which I think is like Tamar's.
But ain't that what you invite Krayshawn for, to turn up and like get off the Hennessy and like knock somebody out? What is you inviting her to for? Just for her to sit and be cool? She's showing up to do her thing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, so she's showing up for a Zeus thing. And that part just never really clicked to me. Why is a Zeus star supposed to be at a Tamar Braxton and Tony concert?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Like, yeah, look at people as little sisters, but from a distance. You know how certain people act in public, and I feel like as stars, as Hollywood people,
everybody ain't for everything. You feel me? You got your certain friends you can bring to wine tasting. You got your certain friends you can bring to nations. You got your certain friends you bring to motherfucking certain restaurants or the club or something. You feel me? Everything ain't for everybody. Krishan ain't for nothing like that. R&B going on and shit. She got to be at the Locks concert or something like that, or motherfucking. Yeah, I mean the Up in Smoke tour with Snoop Dogg and motherfucking Dr. Dre or something like that, man.
Right, you need to be with some other kinds of people.
Shout out to Krayshawn, man.
Yeah.
And Blueface and what's his baby mama? You fuck with they songs and shit? The baby mama, she got slaps or what?
No, she ain't
You
got
ain't
no
fuck
slaps.
with that Barbie?
That's the only song, but it's really only like one part. It's that chorus, like hips, lips.
Yeah.
I'm a Barbie. That's the only thing that's like you see it on TikTok, which I hate. Now it's gonna make me hate that song, but
she got slaps right now. She doing her TikTok.
She
thing.
is. She. You heard some of her songs?
I know the Barbie song. And
See, we only know that one.
I know
song.
the Stewie one too. It be popping up on the shit though. She lit. Blueface writing them bars right now. He got it lit right now.
But you seen that BBL? You seen her BBL?
That BBL is bad. I ain't gonna lie, though, man.
That's why she look like Stewie.
That BBL ain't it. And then Blueface be trolling because he don't even get the right angles and shit. I be thinking he be posting that shit on purpose though.
He do.
I ain't gonna lie,
He
man.
do. Come on,
BBL though.
we seen how Blueface act, so let's not act like he would not do that stuff on purpose.
You think he do it? Yeah, because he doing it for content over everything for sure.
Right, and I see this post. It was hecka funny. It was like, Tatiana, his song Tatiana was not good enough for me. Still be hearing about his baby mama drama.
Cardi B made that a slapper though.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, for sure. Cardi B made that a hit.
But okay, shout out Cardi B because I love Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. But I'm mad that you hyped that man up to do that because now he over here in the public acting a fool with these women acting a fool, telling these people take all your money out your account and give.
Who said that?
Blueface.
Blueface said that.
He said that to his now fiance because you know he proposed to that girl.
Oh yeah.
But he was at the ATM recording her talking about take out all the money right now and give it to me. Cause
he the manager, you know what I mean, pimpy do out there.
I was gonna say this man talking to her like she's some kind of like he her pimp, and I'm like Blueface.
Oh shit! Hold on, so wait. I got so what about this? Oh shit, we slapping some. Cut that off real quick though. That shit still playing. Oh, I done fucked up the whole little shit though.
Look at him.
Hold on, keep on talking, man. We got technical difficulties though. But I had something that I seen that I was gonna. How do I get back on this shit? There you go like that.
I love difficulties,
man. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned right quick.
That's the song you be playing right now. Technical difficulties.
Stay tuned right quick. We're going to see if we can lock that in now. Okay, I think we might be on, man. Let me stop the music. Okay, we got the music. Stop. Technical difficulties.
I should just be singing that song. This whole time I should just be singing this song. Technical difficulties.
Okay, let's see if we still can connect shit on here. Where am I trying to go on here? Yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me. Let's see if we can get some sound.
I love that this is like, you know, you still getting your...
I'm fine as fuck. Like, niggas need to show me off.
Here's the thing, though, about that, okay? Look, if I'm with a girl and shit like that,
yeah.
and she want to get shown off and she want to get posted and shit, my first question is going to be, for what? Why the fuck do I gotta show you off to other niggas who just fucking horny and just want to be on the page all day and be in our business so that they can look at you and shit? I just want, like, you feel what I'm saying? You showing off enough. And look, they catch us in person.
This?
Yeah.
Best believe.
Okay.
You gonna catch us in person and I'm gonna show you, okay, this is my bitch. You feel me? This is
Don't call
my
me
bitch.
Don't call me no bitch.
You understand me? I'm not to post you. Unless.
So how you feel about that, man?
I mean,
if you in a relationship with a dude and stuff, or y'all dating and stuff, or y'all gotta be in a relationship for him to post you.
Yeah. Like,
so do you feel some type of way when he ain't posting you?
No, not necessarily. Like, cause you know we do stuff together. Like, we out in public, we have our own pictures that we got.
Yeah.
You know, unless like I'm really like hey babe, like I want to post this. You go okay with that?
What if he say nah?
If he say no, then
of course I'm gonna
do the girl
you
thing.
Be feeling some type of way.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna do the girl thing. Like, oh, so you don't want to show me off? You got other bitches on the Instagram. You hiding. You got hoes somewhere I don't know about. You know, I'm gonna do that, of course.
So once you say that, he gotta be like, yeah, I ain't tripping. Go ahead.
Yeah, then his answer gotta change, and I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna post it. I just had to see what you'll say.
What about vacations? Have you ever been on a vacation or somewhere?
No, I ain't been on a
vacation.
You
just posting the everything, but you don't ever show the nigga?
No.
I see that all the time.
I did that. Hold on, I did do that.
I did that. Drop a bomb for that right there, though.
It really wasn't on purpose, okay? It wasn't on purpose, let me tell you, because he's really not a photogenic person.
Okay, he was a tripper.
Yeah, well, he's just not a photogenic
person. He not photogenic. No, but I'm saying, like, you ain't got to take, but I'm saying, like, you showing, like, your food, you feel me? You on the beach.
Oh, like 2 plates? Like
yeah.
You go see 2 plates?
You just see his hand on that motherfucker, or you just showing, you on the beach, you ain't showing him. It's just like you on vacation by yourself. You ain't never did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Why you do it, though? Because you didn't want to show him? He was an OG sugar daddy or what? This hitting home right now.
Why you in my business? Why you in my business?
This the Just for Entertainment podcast.
Playing the Just for Entertainment podcast.
Just for Entertainment out here, man. We want to get to it, man. Tell us Just for Entertainment. Why you didn't show him though? This could be entertainment or it could be the truth
You
and
got me
stuff.
over here sweating and
Man,
stuff.
the
like,
lights is hot
woo!
around here, man. The lights is hot.
No, I just didn't show him off because we weren't like
Make
that.
sure you in that mic too and stuff. I can hear you though, but I want to make
Yeah.
sure. Hold on, I might have to tighten that up real quick.
You do need to tighten it up, but
Tighten that up real quick though.
but no. There you go. You know what you're doing. There you go. Yeah, it's good. The reason why I didn't post him though was because I was just like, we're not together like that. Like, to be honest with you, when you tell me that you my friend, but you want to act like we boyfriend and girlfriend and stuff, because that's what he did. He was out there. We were out on vacation. Okay. Now, before we left for this vacation, he was like, you know, we're friends. That's what we are. You know, but we're going to go have fun. Okay, cool. No worries. But then all of a sudden, we get out there. He telling people when I'm not around, which was a red flag, that he's my boyfriend. And I'm over here like, so.
Random people?
Yeah.
That's cool. What are you supposed to tell random people? They're going to be like, oh, you with your lady and stuff? No, that's my friend. Of course, he's going to be like, yeah, I'm with my girl, my lady and stuff.
The issue is, the issue and the problem is that if I'm in this mental space, if a man ever tells me I'm your friend, okay, you tell me I'm your friend, I'm going to treat you like my friend at that point, because it's just like, you not trying to get nowhere, and I'm not going to sit here and be out here, you know, claiming somebody, and they not really mine. And I'm in a whole nother state. And then I got to come back and work with these people at some point in time, you know? So it's like, I don't want to,
Mixed signals, basically.
Mixed signals. And we are on this is our first vacation out. We're only there for a few days. And then that's the kind of bullshit you going to pull.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to him, though. You feel me?
That
was your first and last vacation?
That was our first and last vacation.
Man. So he ruined it, or was that the deal breaker, or was it something else?
It was really like, that vacation was a lot. Because well, first I'd never been out of the state. Like,
okay, that was your first time out the country?
This is my first time out the state.
Where did y'all go?
Georgia. We went.
Oh, y'all went to Georgia. Atlanta or what?
ATL.
ATL.
You know, shout out to all my ATL people.
Shout out to ATL, shawty, you know what I mean?
Shawty.
So y'all was out there doing y'all thing. Y'all
I was out there.
All that.
Yeah, I was out there for a fashion show. I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but I was out there for a fashion show. So, you know, but we were supposed to go out there, have fun.
He was modeling too?
No, it was just me.
You took him along?
Yeah, I took him along.
And he
because
paid for everything?
Not necessarily. Yeah, he paid for everything.
All right, for sure.
He paid for everything. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
He did his shit. Shout out to
me?
him. He was a good guy, because he's the one he's actually the man that made me realize my real worth.
Now,
when it comes to men.
But you left him. You ain't even with him no more though.
Well, I mean, he kind of left me, but I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie, because I was lying. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? I changed my ways, I promise. Okay. But yeah, I was lying and stuff. But the thing was, like, okay, he told me kind of last minute-ish that he was going to come. But I was already talking to some people out in Atlanta. I had this plan to go meet up with this other dude. Now, it wasn't on no, like, you know, no sexual type stuff.
Wait,
it was
while
just
you was with him?
No, not while I was with him. He was just kind of like the backup.
Oh,
you feel me? He was like the backup.
You was
like,
networking and campaigning and shit.
Networking, campaigning, exactly.
Oh.
And then, but he was like, you know, it don't seem like it's just networking. It's just like, no, he just wants to see me. He wants to take me out to dinner. It's nothing like that.
Wait a minute. Slow down. I'm getting lost. Okay, so you go out to Atlanta on the same plane with dude.
Yes, but he didn't tell me till last minute. I was already talking to this other person in advance about coming to Atlanta.
So the dude you went with was last minute?
Yeah, because I was asking him, like, I asked him months in advance, as soon as I found out I was in the show. I was like, do you want to come? Like, you know, just let me know so that way I know what's going on, what's the plan, and how to move.
Okay.
He was like, oh, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
like, kind of didn't seem like he'll be able to do it.
So you already, like, trying to figure out what's going on with you out there. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, don't be mad at the girl because, you know, I got off.
Because now you want to come and I already got something set up. I'm still going to see my peoples while I'm out here. You feel me?
But it's not even that, though. It's like, even in these little text messages and stuff, like, I feel like that's why people always get in trouble. Even these text messages and stuff, did I go do it? did I go through
I
with
say
it?
the
Like,
same
you
shit,
know,
though. It be entertainment. It be just sometimes you like, oh, let me just see what's up, see if I still got it.
see
Or
if I still, but it's not even that. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going somewhere else. This is another model. He be really actually on like carpets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like this is real networking.
okay,
But
so it wasn't nothing. It was business, not
it was-
personal.
yeah, you
Okay.
feel me? And
So he caught feelings on that or what?
yeah, he felt some type of way about it. And then he just kind of like was jealous about the whole time we was there. It was like, well, if you want to go hang out with old dude, you can go do that. And I'll be here at the hotel and stuff. And I was just like, what
He
are
a
you
real one
talking
for
about?
that, though.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
go
I'm over
ahead and
here.
fuck with Brody. I'll be here. Go
God.
do your little thing with your little partner.
But
and
this was
shit.
after he said, you know, like
Make sure you
after
leave that
this-
key too when you get up out of here.
Exactly. And when I tell you, I was so mad. I had to go down to the gym downstairs because we were in this like Airbnb, and I was literally just chugging it at that punching bag. I was so mad. I was like, this mother ever right here really trying to play me.
Oh,
Like
shit.
because I ain't gonna lie, y'all men be trying to do that little
Reverse psychology or something. For sure.
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
and talking
Just
about
to see what's up though. Cause you wasn't supposed to go and shit. You was supposed to be all right, I ain't gonna go. I'm with you. You right. I can see him another time. But you like, all right, I'll be back.
no, but that was
Don't
the
wait
thing.
up.
I never even was like, oh, come meet me.
Did you go
here.
see dude or not? Let's
No,
get to that. Let's get to
I never
that.
went to go see dude at all, and that was the thing. I never went to see dude. I never told him
Okay.
where I was at. None of that stuff. Nothing. I was just
Okay,
like,
so
hey,
you was
I'm being
cool then.
ATL. That's it. But he like took it to another level, and that's when I knew men is really insecure. Some men are
So
really
once y'all
insecure.
got back, y'all never hung out again?
No, so once we got back, like we hung out for like
Mhm.
another month or two, but then it was my birthday, and he ruined my birthday. You ruined my birthday.
Ooh, what'd he do?
So, and I can't say he necessarily ruined it, but he just for a girl's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
a card, something,
some kind of gift,
something, right?
dinner.
a dinner, you know. But he
Mhm.
he attempted to make macaroni and cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, he attempted to make because I was like, oh, I really want you to make this mac and cheese.
Mhm.
I really want you to make this
Like
mac
the
and
sweetie pie one you throw in the oven and put all the, you feel me?
cheese. No, he's talking about he made his own like special
Okay.
kind of macaroni and cheese.
Special.
It was special.
Well, see, I bet it was.
It was for sure special, but it was nice. Like I appreciate the fact that he took that time out to make it, and do
Mhm.
all that stuff.
Was it good?
Yeah.
1 out of
Sure.
10. 1 out of 10. What you giving it?
Yeah.
Daddy might gonna be watching this too, man.
That's
bro.
why I'm like-
Tell him what his mac and cheese was. Look at the camera and tell him 1 out of 10 what that mac was.
Hey, so
Ah,
it was good.
damn.
It was good.
That's what's up. Shout out to Brody
He
Mac.
ate it.
Did you get the recipe from him?
Hell no. I was like, I should have just. I was like, I should have just made this stuff myself. I could have done this
Damn,
myself.
He tried though. You feel
He
me?
tried, and that's why, and that was my thing. I was like, you know, you tried, and
He
I
tried. It's the
always
thought.
give.
That's a good birthday present though. Getting in there, whipping up the mac.
That's not what happened.
The
That's not
real
what
mac
happened.
and cheese, that shit take time and shit. You gotta get all them
Let me tell you
cheeses and
something.
shit.
That's not what happened.
What happened?
So he made the mac and cheese, right? I took a bite of it, and made my tummy hurt.
Mhm.
And then we were also drinking like that canneline. I don't know if you ever had a
I
canneline.
had no candle.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's like syrup, but cannabis. Instead.
Oh, y'all was drinking that CBD type of shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, y'all was fucking
that
around.
THC syrup.
Yeah.
And so we was drinking that, and that made me pass out. Like I was so tired. I was excited. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god, because you know, even though he messed up, we were still gonna go to dinner or something
Yeah.
like that
And get it cracking and shit.
get it cracking.
Yeah.
Like it's my birthday.
Yeah,
I'm
for
trying
sure.
to. I was like, dang, I couldn't even get no, you know,
Mm-hmm.
on my birthday because I fell asleep, and then. It was just like, you know, the least I could have got for it to be at least a good birthday was a card. I'm such a simple girl. Give me a
You ain't
card.
even get the card.
I didn't even get the card.
That's crazy.
I didn't even get $20. You know.
Y'all was trying to get it cracking like this.
That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been. It should have been in there like.
Oh man, we ain't gonna play that though. You two
Right.
be tripping though. You ain't get that issue in no.
On my
Damn.
birthday, I should have been into my
Shout out
birthday
to
suit.
bro. He should have woke you up and just, you know what I mean.
And that's what I
Nah,
said.
he can't. You can't even do that though, cause you might would have did a Diddy on him. See, can't do
I
that.
ain't
You
like
feel me?
that.
Couldn't have woke you up. Next thing you know, you 5 years later,
Hey, you did this to
filing
me.
charges, bro. You woke me up with, you know what I mean. That's crazy though.
But we already been talking. Like we was talking for some months already though. Like at least 5-6 months.
Oh yeah.
You know, so we was hitting that barrier. So like you could have woke me up. It's
no,
like
Diddy and Cassie was 15 years.
but shit, you could have just went
Yeah,
just
he
like
coulda
that.
did that.
Wake
though.
up.
But you was passed out and shit.
knocked
He
out.
probably tried to do that, but you was still slumped.
Probably, but
Shout out to Brody though. You feel me?
Shout out to homie. He's actually still a really good friend too. You know, shout out to him and
He
his.
stood on business in Atlanta though. I like that though.
Shut up! Shut up! Sit on business for no reason.
Gotta stand on business like that.
I'm not here for that. You can stand on business all you want to, but no, you can't sit there as soon as I come back from the gym talking about some. Oh, I don't believe that's where you're really at. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in somewhere I ain't never been before. Where
He
am
might
I
have been kind of
going?
insecure too a little bit though.
He is. Yeah, he was.
What happened was what he should have did was when you left and went to the gym, he should have left. And when you came back, he wasn't there. He should have been at like Magic City or something. You feel me?
And we were down the street from Magic City.
See, he should have went out.
Our
and
Airbnb
stepped
was
out.
right down there. So I was like, wow.
Came back drunk with like hella ones hanging out his pocket and shit. Like,
No, that's when you
And
catch a
be
case.
Like, how was old boys? You and your boy night was. Oh, you didn't leave? Oh shit, you should have came with me then.
Oh no, that's how you catch cases. That's how you catch a case.
Domestic violence or something.
No, that's domestic violence, murder, trial one,
manslaughter.
trial one.
Not the manslaughter out there.
And yes, please give me the jury because I know some woman will understand. And
Woman on the jury gonna give you that
Yeah.
hung jury and shit, beat their case.
right, like you did that.
That's wild, man.
In another state I ain't from. I
Yeah,
ain't
you
never
don't want to
gonna
go to
get
jail
out.
in another state though. They got different laws.
Exactly.
But they gotta stand your ground and shit. You could have said something though.
Mm-mm.
For sure. What else is cracking though, man? What else we got going on? Where your notes? You ain't got no topics and shit.
Topics and shit. Let me
Man, we
ask
didn't
you.
ran through. What
First
you wanna
of
ask
all,
me?
Let me ask you though.
What's happening?
Okay, so like you ever had like some kind of like little situations like
Like a little out of town
little
vacation.
vacations? You ever had one of those?
I had a couple of those things though.
But was they with your bae or was they with like little situationships? I always say it like that.
I'm only taking out like my mains out of town and shit. Like, you
But
feel
where do
me?
you go? Like you leaving out the country or you leaving just
If it's my main thing,
your main
yeah, my
thing?
main, we out the country. We going to Mexico, Cancun. We going to anywhere like Vegas, Atlanta and shit. But if I got a little something like, you feel me, you was talking about, we just gonna go to Frisco or like Fairfield or something. I ain't, cause you don't know what's gonna happen and shit. You feel me? Cause if I take something out of town and she leave to go with the next nigga, I'm for sure getting the key and
I
shit.
wish I
You
would have
gon'
left with the next.
you gotta
nigga.
go stay with him. You know what I'm saying? For sure, it's good.
I wish I would have left with the
Yeah.
next nigga.
So
It
I
would've
don't,
made
I
it work.
don't do that though. I gotta be with you for like a year and know what's up and shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I
I
feel
ain't
like
dealing with that
year.
simpy shit. That's that simpy dude tricking and shit. Shout out to them though. You feel me? Each his own though. But
yeah, each his own. But don't come over here with that each his own shit. Nah,
Yeah.
keep that weird stuff over there. Cause I feel like I don't know. People think money control everything.
that bag
And-
for sure. That's what women be looking for. That cheese.
Right. Carisha done ruined it for everybody.
Carisha, why you don't be watching her podcast?
I do. I seen like a few of her interviews like on TikTok and stuff, but I never fully watched one of them. But she be having some really good topics and little games and stuff that they play. What you should do like one of them drinking games. It's, we be
Shit,
drinking.
I gotta introduce some games and shit. What about the City Girls? You listen to their new album that came out?
No, I'm not a city girl.
You ain't in that City Girl life?
Look, I'm not a part of the city girl life. I'm part of that wife life. Okay,
So
it's
what
like,
kind of music you be listening to and shit?
I'm an R&B girly. No, and I don't care what nobody say. Don't try to
See-
fire at my ass. But Chris Brown. Now that's the album. That's
So,
my man.
You talking about Diddy? I'm
Don't-
just for
don't say
entertainment,
nothing about
man.
Chris Brown. Don't say
I'm
nothing
just for
about Chris
entertainment. Shout out to
Brown.
Chris Brown though.
Don't say nothing about Chris Brown and about nothing about his past because that man's past is his past.
So Diddy's past was 10, 15 years ago though. Like
No, that man still doing that today.
y'all, you
that
selective
man still doing
politic,
it.
and though you gotta, if you gonna stand on business, you can't be discriminating and shit because you like Chris Brown. It's cool.
It's not that okay, but Diddy is like a serial offender. Chris Brown, he only did it one time. After that, you ain't never heard nobody talk about
All
come
right.
out.
So
Who?
you get one time. That's cool though.
But think about circumstances though. If somebody hitting you in a small ass vehicle, what you gonna do?
You gotta defend yourself. He
Exactly.
was defending himself.
Exactly.
And he was young and stuff though.
And he was young.
I'm just JFEing, man. You feel me? I'm just playing devil's advocate and shit.
That's what I said. Don't do my man Chris Brown.
So Chris Brown is cool.
He cool peoples. I mean, minus the coke addiction.
What about Keke Palmer, dude? He just did it one time.
Oh,
That was his only time. He
no,
cool.
his only time. No, it was not
What?
his only time. You did not read that
We
report.
seen one video. That's it.
It was like a little screenshot of that one video, but then there was like some other witness accounts and stuff like that also of him abusing her, and then it's like a family thing though with with the boyfriend, because I guess his brother do it, and the daddy was doing that stuff too.
Oh, he's just running the family.
But to me though, it was so funny. I seen this video, and she was like, as soon as Keke Palmer, because Keke Palmer ain't never had no drama. You ain't never heard her being no business, no drama, no nothing like that. But all of a sudden she got a man.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say when she went to the Usher concert.
No, just as soon as she got a man, and she really got a man and was public with that man, that's when all of a sudden now a whole bunch of bullshit want to occur.
That's regular relationship shit though,
but
right?
that's not no regular relationship shit at all.
Not no like getting choked out shit. But I'm saying once you get a relationship, you gonna have drama and arguments and shit. Like
Yeah, and
she
like,
ain't had nothing going on because she wasn't doing nothing but doing movies and shit.
yeah, she was busy. So I mean, like, how you gonna have problems? But then not even that, she put him on. Like she put him on the jobs and stuff like that.
They said he was a nobody, like a regular average
He
Joe.
was a regular schmegler ass dude.
Yeah.
And then she put him on, and then he started feeling some kind of resentment towards her and started acting out, because some men need to feel like
He just wanted to see his son, man. That's all it was. Didn't he try to take his son to the baseball game? It was like the Atlanta Hawks game or something.
I don't know what he tried to do.
Did
I
he?
don't care about what that man tried to do. That baby is how old? He can't see no Atlanta Hawks game. He can't watch no
He wanted
game.
to see his son and shit. He was on some baby boy. I just want to see my son.
I just want to see my
Yvette,
baby.
let me see my son. No, Jody. Shout out to Draymond Green too and shit. Choking
Oh,
niggas
my-
out, man. Doing the baby boy move. Man.
Draymond, we need to cut it out.
Draymond,
We
man,
are
standing on business, man.
Draymond was standing on business. You see how quick he
He
hipped him
came
up?
in like, get off my boy Clay, man. Big sleeper holes and shit in there.
Not for real. And that dude was a little bit bigger than him
Nah,
too.
he was for
big.
sure.
So the fact that he just like snatched his ass up real quick, I was like, all right, we can't keep doing this, Draymond, because Draymond got them anger issues.
Shout out to Draymond Green.
Shout out to the
man.
Warriors, always champions.
I'm itching for a drink, but I ain't gonna. Ooh, it's still some more in there. I'd be out
Go
of pocket
ahead.
if I drink
Drink
that. It
it.
fell on the floor.
Just drink.
You don't know what's going on in these floors,
Uh-oh.
man. You feel me?
You right.
Niggas done ran through these floors and shit. Cause I done went crazy on a couple floors and stuff, though. You done went crazy on a couple floors.
Not no hotel room.
Not laying on the floor, but you
Not
know.
no hotel rooms.
It get kind of, you feel me?
I still ain't had a hotel room experience with my man. I ain't got no man.
So when you was in
but
Atlanta, y'all didn't get it cracking?
we was in an Airbnb, but I mean,
That's the same
not
shit.
really. We
How
didn't
many
really-
days y'all was out there for?
We was out there for like 5 days, 5 days.
Oh yeah, Airbnb.
I mean,
was
we got it
crazy.
cracking maybe once or twice, but
That
it
was
wasn't
cool.
like it was like I couldn't enjoy it.
Why
Because
not? 'Cause you was
after-
thinking about other dude.
no, because after you
It
want
was
to
after
have
you
a,
went to the gym.
I wish. No, this was like the night before, and then we did it. But then afterwards, like afterwards you're supposed to cuddle and do all
Yeah.
that. You know what he want to talk about? He want to talk about all this, and I'm drunk.
Mhm.
So I'm fucked up. And all he want to talk about is a whole bunch of other shit, like a whole bunch of like other men and other things.
Is
And
that
it's
shit or
like-
just like, oh, you talking about like people you talking to, like,
Yeah, he's
oh,
just like
you talking about drama and shit when y'all supposed to
Drama.
be chilling and going to sleep and shit.
It's like that's not what we're here for. And even if that's the case, that's back at home. We're gonna leave that back at home. Here is here, and you acted a damn fool. And so it's just like it is 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm getting irritated, and everything like my high, everything is blown. I just want to go to sleep. I don't want to have no more conversations no more. And the next day, that's when the other conversation came in. That's when I went to the gym.
Damn.
Yeah, like can you leave me?
Shout out to bro, man.
No,
We got to shout out bro
No.
for sure, man.
Why we got shout
Hopefully, bro, you got somebody better and you living your life,
Yes.
bro.
He
You
is.
can put her in your past and stuff like that.
I wasn't wasn't that bad. No, I was not that bad. I'm
So you feel me surviving?
surviving like I ain't gonna just do me like that.
Damn.
But yes, he is in a much happier relationship. I'm
That's what's
happy
up.
for
Do you
him.
be
I'm
going
proud
on
of
his-
him.
Oh, he ain't on social media.
No, he is not.
So you can't even really see what he really doing. You see him in the streets or like somewhere?
No, because like we never met. I would have never met him in the streets or nothing like that.
So how you know he living a good life then?
Just
Cause
like
he ain't hit you up. He ever hit you up? Like, I want to see how you doing.
no, because the last conversation we had, because I like to get reviews about me and being with me
Oh,
sometimes.
so you was like, can I get some feedback?
Yeah, I was like, let me get some feedback, you know. And so that's when we had that discussion. But then he was just telling me when we had this conversation, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to somebody, not really sure, if it's gonna go anywhere. And then he was telling me how he found how he thinks he has a girlfriend and he thinks that he really likes her and stuff. And I was like, oh, like that's good. And it's been a long time, and it was a little while before we seen each other again. So it's like it makes sense on why you would move on and you're already there. I ain't mad at it. You feel me? I'm not a girl that's gonna be like, why not me? I wish it was me. No, it's okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's cool. You a thug. I'm a thug. We gonna keep pushing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's a good guy. So the fact that he's a good guy, I'm pretty sure he found a good relationship and a healthy relationship.
That's what it is. Everybody don't match and shit though. You feel me? You just gotta go through the phase and see if it work. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah, it's either it's a lesson or it's gonna be great.
As long as y'all can still be friends and there ain't like no love lost or nothing like violence or nothing like that going on, then it's cool.
No, but because like I said, he's the one that made me really realize my worth. He even told me straight up. He was like, "Look, you don't like something, leave. You don't feel like you're getting what you want, then just leave because you're worth more than whatever it is that you're settling for." And I was like, "Oh,
Facts.
the fact that a man could tell me that." And even though we went through everything that we went through, it was I appreciate that kind of stuff.
That's what's up, man. I ain't gonna shout him out no more because we didn't shout him out too much.
Shout him out though, you know.
But yeah, man, you
I
feel
want men
me?
to be like that. You ever had to be like that with a girl? Like, we cool, but we just friends. You ever like friends on a girl that you've had sex with before?
For sure, always.
sure.
Because
How long?
after
You said always.
not always like that though, but all the previous ones though, it's always it never ends bad and stuff like that. Like it just be outgrowing or you figure out stuff that you don't like and that stuff they don't like. You like, all right, well, it was fun while it lasted and shit.
What was like the biggest thing somebody ever did to you? Like that has ever like hurt your feelings, I guess, or put you in like a messed up predicament?
Damn, that's a good question though.
Cause I know you had to have at least one girl that put you through something. I was like, damn.
Not
No?
one. I can't think of one.
Oh, he might be the one for y'all ladies. Cause I ain't never.
I ain't
heard-
gonna lie. I remember back in the day, a long time ago. I always tell this story too about going through phones and stuff.
Don't go through no
This
phone.
was like
You gonna get your feelings
I probably
hurt.
was like 18, 17. It was around that time though. And I went through her phone and shit, and then I seen some shit.
What'd you say?
I ain't gonna even say though, but it wasn't like no, it wasn't nothing. It was.
What was it?
It wasn't nothing crazy like that, but it was crazy though.
It was crazy, like your homeboy crazy.
Nah,
or is
it wasn't like that.
Oh,
It was just her with another dude, but they wasn't doing nothing, but they was doing something though.
oh
But
nah.
after that, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't going through no phones and shit, because it wasn't nothing where I could be like, oh,
Yeah.
like okay, but it was still something like, oh wow. But then, so after that, I was like, I ain't looking through no phones though. But I always kept thinking about that every time we was hanging out and shit. And I was like, I'm too much of a real one to bring it up. But I brought it up after we broke up and shit like that.
Why wouldn't you just bring it up though? I mean, I get it. You should be a real
like,
word,
yeah, like I'm finna bring it up. I went through your phone and shit, like.
but you snitching on yourself. You ain't finna do that.
Cause I'm the same thing. I'm gonna say, why you in my phone? So why I'm gonna say that to her? She say, why you in my phone? Be like, yeah, you right. You feel me? So
That's exactly how the issue started with the old boy. He was on my Instagram, like he was like, oh, let me see what Instagram look like, cause he ain't got no socials, and then started going through my messages, and that's how you got your feelings hurt.
see, don't go through them phones.
Don't go through the
man.
phones. Leave it alone. If you really don't want to know, don't go through that phone, cause the reason why you want to look through that phone is cause you already know. So just don't do it.
Don't do it. If you think it's in there, it's in there, man.
Right.
And when you go through phones and shit, you might see something that ain't even that, but
You might
Yo,
find some other stuff.
Yeah, or your mind just gonna make something out of nothing and shit. You might be talking to like your friend or like some model dude or something, and then he might just think y'all fucking or something. It ain't even that.
Yeah, that's so funny. I sure do have to put like a disclaimer after the shoot from today. I'm about to put a disclaimer like that is not my man. That is not my man.
You gonna have the other models on your line about that.
Right.
Other dudes gonna be like, you feel me? Everybody gonna say y'all getting it cracking for sure.
Right.
They for sure left together and got it cracking off top though. Round of applause for that shoot right there.
Right. That was really
That shit
actually
was fire,
that was
though.
really your best. That's our best shoot.
That shit was fire. I ain't
That
gonna
was our
lie.
best
We
shoot,
did our
for
thing on
sure.
that shit, man.
Cause that was a concept I didn't think like
ain't
I was
gonna
like,
lie.
dang, I don't even know if
That
it was gonna
shit
come out
went
right.
Crazy though.
Yeah. And so wait, hold on though. How long you been doing photography?
I've been
That's
doing
the question.
photography for like 5 years, 2018.
5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Cause y'all, if y'all when y'all see these pictures,
Motherfuckers is fire, man.
ooh, them things was fired. So I'm
For
like,
sure. I might have them
had
pop up on the screen, a couple of them and shit, like right now, and y'all can see
yeah.
just a little sample and shit.
Give him a little splat, little sprinkle.
splat.
Little
But
sprinkle.
yeah, man, we didn't just did an hour and shit, man. We didn't hit y'all with another one, man. We got more coming and shit.
Always.
Feel me? The night is still young. I gotta see what's cracking around here, man.
It's
How you
9
like this
o'clock.
episode, man?
I like this episode.
It
It
was
was
fire.
we was cool.
You ready to do some more and shit? You ready to
Let's
get into
go.
your content bag?
Content bag, yes.
For sure, man.
you
I'm
know.
shooting on site media, man.
I'm
You
shooting
know what
on
I'm saying?
site.
If y'all want to pull up, man, we got 2 other mics, 2 other headphones. We're going to start bringing other personalities and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start doing behind the scenes photo shoots. We might start doing some skits. We doing short films.
Hey, we will
We
be doing
all
skits
type
and
of
short
shit,
films.
You feel me? Next time, I might be behind the camera and she might be sitting with somebody else and somebody else. You feel me?
Oh snap!
And that's how we getting it cracking. She might be solo next time doing her thing and shit. What's your shit again? What it's called? Let them know.
Topics and Tings. That's
Topic
my
and
my
Tings.
podcast name that I'm getting started
Yeah,
up.
for sure. I'm shooting on site media.
baby.
We producing and doing all that shit.
All
man.
that you already know. He's always
You know, man, for
always
sure, man.
gonna be a
I got
part.
my hand in all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we know we can get to the bag for sure.
Oh, for
If
sure.
anything,
for sure, man.
with your talents,
That's
and
what I
then
tell
my
people, man.
talent-
You gotta all that creative shit, man. You gotta just throw shit at the wall,
Mm-hmm.
see what hit, put your hands in different shit, man. Creative mode, man.
man, facts like this shoot, how my outfits did not come in time. I had to use backup
Still
outfits.
made it lit.
and
Still
we,
made it happen.
and we made that thing litty like a titty.
For sure, for sure.
But yes, y'all. So Latings, you already know. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Latings, LAIITIING. And you know I'm shooting on site media.
I'm shooting on
Forever.
site media. I'm shooting on site TV. Slick Money 510 on Instagram. The JFE podcast on Instagram.
He got the
And yeah, man, we out, man. Let me hit y'all one more
Just,
time, man.
Playing the Just for
JFE
Entertainment
podcast, man. It's been a minute, but we back, man.
We in
Tap the
there.
fucking in. You feel me?